Hi. Hi. Ooh, blurry. Okay. Hi, how are you? Allow me to paint you a picture. Packed bag. Charging phone. Well, it was charging. Um, Camera's out. That's as big a sign as anything else that I'm about to go somewhere. Except this is a little bit different this time because instead of doing this at like 5 a.m. when I've like dragged myself out of bed and only just now remembering to like start documenting things, it's the night before. She's getting better at this, except I don't want to make promises because this it could go back to not being very skillful. So, in any case, I'm going to Biarritz tomorrow morning to spend a couple days with Tori, who is already down in the south. She's going to meet me tomorrow in Biarritz. I have to wake up at like 5 tomorrow because my train is at 7. This is the life that we lead, traveling around Europe. So, 4 days, 3 nights in Biarritz. Why not? No particular rhyme or reason for it other than we both wanted to get out of Paris, and Tori was down in Bordeaux with her family before, and why not? So, if anybody has talked to me about traveling for more than 3 minutes, they know that I have a particular ambition with traveling to a lot of cities that start with the letter B. And Biarritz was never like particularly on my list, but I mean, why not? Why not go to Biarritz? I'm for it. I'm for it. Unfortunately, it's not going to be like it. I mean, it's the middle of April, right? It's not going to be super summery, beachy vibes. I think it's actually might be a little bit colder there than it is in Paris, but there'll be like coast situations, and I think the goal is more to just like get out of the humdrum, get out of the daily. So we are going, and I am now, as you see, mostly packed, other than like headphones and like things that are going to stay out until the last minute. I would love it if you would stop unfocusing. That'd be great. I still need to eat dinner. I want to prep breakfast for tomorrow. I want to bring like a little yogurt and like a little cut up thing of like fruit and stuff. And I need to shower tonight. Little things like that. There's nothing else to say. This is my prep video so that tomorrow I don't have to do it instead of panicking that I should already be out the door. I have a dilemma. It's like 5:40. It's literally 5:40 a.m. and I'm ready to go. And I just got a text message from the train company, because I get text alerts apparently, saying that the train is not going to stop at the station that I need to go to because of an act of vandalism. I've never heard of that before. I don't know what that means. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm like packed and ready. I literally just need to turn off my computer and like put on my shoes and go. It's going to take me about 50 minutes, I think, to get to the train station, so I will have time before like boarding and all of that, and maybe even to go to someone and ask like, but I'd rather be at the train station and just not blow it off. But like, oh my god, why? Was this like a retirement protest something or other and people attacked the train station because they're angry at life in general, and now I'm suffering? Potentially. I don't know. Or not. You know what? We'll have plenty of time to think about this on the train. On the metro train, because I don't know if I'm getting on my other train. Okay, so I made it to Biarritz. Not Biarritz. I wish I was in Biarritz. I'm in Bordeaux. It's funny because I've always wanted to come to Bordeaux, but not like this. And essentially, all trains are canceled for the next like 4 hours, 5 hours, because someone literally lit a fire on some of the cables between two of the stations. So now no traffic until they can reevaluate. So there's always going to be something on a trip, and you know what? Maybe it's preferable to get it done at the beginning. Put it that way. In any case, I am now at the train station in Bordeaux waiting to get a refund. Maybe to get at least a partial refund for this ticket that has now screwed my day, but also because I got this text message, a couple hours before leaving, and I thought like, well, maybe I should just get a replacement ticket for like a different train before getting on this train. So like going to Bordeaux and then getting a different train from Bordeaux to Biarritz. That's not the initial one. So I went and bought that ticket. It was like 35 euros because it was same day thing, even though it's like a local train. And then literally 5 minutes later, I got a text saying that that train was canceled too. So I'm for sure going to fight to get a refund for that one. If I can't get a refund, or at least a partial refund for this other one, I may not push it. So I now have since bought another ticket for a train at like 2:20 p.m. It is now 10. And that's the same train that Tori is on. Tori is actually in Bordeaux. I'm showing you as though she's right there. That's the only part of Bordeaux that you can see-ish. Rainy, drizzly Bordeaux. Welcome to the south, I guess. So I think the plan is I'm going to try to get this refund. There's a bag, like a luggage locker at the station, so I might try to put my big bag in that so I'm not hauling it around all day, and then I might just go meet up with Tori and her family and hang out for a couple hours. So I'm going to do is sit in a train station for 5 hours. Ugh. But I have a few. I'm at number 27 and they're on number 18 right now at the desk, so I have a little bit of time to wait. So I'm eating my breakfast, which I prepared last night. I thought I was going to eat on the train when I had a 4-hour train ride. Nope. So, 19. I should start eating this. Okay, so successfully got a refund for that train that got canceled 5 minutes after I bought the ticket. For a refund for the other thing, I have to send a message to like customer service on SNCF, but luckily I do that as part of my job, so I know how to do that. Tori is checking out of her hotel right now, I guess. I don't know exactly what's happening, but I'm kind of like slowly making my way into town, and I found a market. I'm gonna go inside and have a peep. Okay. So literally, like 2 minutes ago, I get a text from Tori. The train, now the third train that I have booked to do this damn trip, just got canceled. Or at least one of the stations they can't go to the station. So like, oh, back to square one. So we have now just booked another train for 6 p.m. now. So I'm gonna get to Bordeaux, to Biarritz a full 9 hours later than I was supposed to. Because someone thought it would be funny to, sorry, hang on. That's on you. Because someone thought it'd be funny to light a damn cable on fire. Christ almighty. Okay, well, in any case, it's rebooked now. I'm in a plus. There's an arch. There's a turtle somewhere. There's the turtle. I don't want to spend too much time because there are kids on the turtle, but there's a turtle. University of Biarritz, just there. Bordeaux. Okay, there's too many B cities. University of Bordeaux, just there. I don't know what this plus is called. Shall I Google? Shall we do a little googly doodly? Okay, hold on. We are at plus. It's not a plus. Église Sainte-Eulalie. Eulalie. I don't know if it's a name of class or something, but in any case, it's like, do you notice it's almost raining? It's like a little drip here and there. So like, I'm too lazy to get an umbrella out for this, but I'm still getting a little bit of the effect. Like, Thank you so much, Bordeaux. What a wonderful welcome. Okay, so I'm a dummy and I can't read maps. We are not at Eulalie Square. We're at the Colonne this de la vigne et du vin, so of the wine and the vine. And it makes sense because you can see a little cluster of grapes right up there. I'll try to get a better shot in a second. Um, I okay. I think maybe that way is this way is like Old Town kind of. It looks like that's the way to go to get to like the cathedral, which is where Tori is staying. So I guess. But first, let's get these grapes. See, look, grapes. Just a bunch of grapes hanging out on a column. Big column. Cathedral. Here's the cathedral. There it is. It looks like cathedrals. Oh, it's kind of got like Batman ears. Sorry if it's windy. And I don't know what this building is. I assume it's the town hall, but I haven't actually checked. That was very close to my face. Sorry about that. Okay. So it's like 11:30 now, and I don't know where Tori is, and I don't know what to do. I don't know if she wants to meet up right away, or if I'm totally happy to go sit in a cafe and do a crossword. I don't mind. I just don't know what to do. Don't know what to do when she's not answering the phone. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's all as long as this person who lives here doesn't cancel my 4th train of the day. I'll be fine. Oh yeah, it's for sure the town hall, because if I had actually read what's on top of there, it says Hôtel de Ville, which means essentially town hall or city hall, depending on the size of the place that you are in. So I don't need to go there. Okay. Huh. I've literally just been circling around and around. Kind of started at the cathedral, went into the cathedral. Very dark, very pretty, but kind of, I have this thing about, I think I may have said this before, I like to listen to opera. Why are we not focusing? I like to listen to opera when I'm in a cathedral, because one of my grandfathers really liked opera music, like really liked opera music, and my other grandfather made stained glass as like a hobby, little stained glass like pieces, and we have some in our house. So whenever I go into a cathedral that like naturally has a lot of stained glass, one thing that I really like to do is go and listen to opera and kind of commune with both of them, because I never met one. The other one died when I was 12, so like just kind of have like a commune. I don't know if they feel cheated, like I should do one and not both, but sorry. But so I did that for a bit, and then came up to it's a commercial street. I guess it's kind of like the Champs-Elysees a little bit, but I don't know. I don't want to spend very long here. But I'm like looking down at my phone because Tori finally texted me back and we're coordinating, and so I'm not looking where my foot is going. Rookie mistake in France, and my foot, whoosh, and I didn't fall, but I came very close because there was some poop in the street, and I went, and then I had to find a puddle and like try to clean off my shoe. So that's a good time. So I feel like I am now a true Bordelaise. Alright, I finally got in touch with Tori. She's gonna meet me here in like 10 minutes. So I'm just gonna plant. I'm gonna like, there's a bridge over there. So I'm gonna go and take a picture of it, and then we're gonna meet here, and then we're gonna figure out what the rest of this day is gonna be. Dear Lord, this day. But I think this is like a place where a bunch of people come to take pictures, and usually there's fountains going all over the place, but not right now. There's no fountains. Lucky me. Also, hold on, wait. Okay. So coming across this like place here, Place La Bourse. So just behind there, it must be the Bourse, the stock market. I like see past, and I knew that the river is just past, and I see this, and I thought it was dried up, and then I realized that's the water. The water is very high, and it is very sand colored. Bridge? That's going over water. That is not a sand bridge. I found Tori, but she's not really ready to be on camera. So, like, put your hand out. There's her hand. And it's raining kind of grossly, so we came into a cafe, and I am forcing myself to eat lunch because otherwise I'll get a headache later. Um, and we're gonna go for a wine tour, and then hopefully our next train won't be canceled, and then everything is gonna work out. Also, this bar has a tree in it. So Tori and I are doing a wine immersion experience. This is spring. She was saying how a lot of the other wine tastings that I do, like for work, are not like this. Much less art. Cheers. This is summer now. The first one is a Bordeaux white, and this one is a Greek white, which is more summery. You feel like you're literally lying in a field. Oh my god, wait, what time is it? It's 3 something. Okay, so I have been in Bordeaux for like 6 hours, and only just now is the sun coming out. Ah! Alright, so we've just finished at the wine experience, and it was more of an immersive, like, sensorial thing. Like, you don't really learn so much about wine. It's more like we had like a light white for spring, and then a crisper white for summer, and then a red for autumn, and a crémant for winter, which is the not champagne. And it was just a bunch of visuals, and you just kind of like sit there and just feel seasonal. Did you like it, Tori?
Yes. Very, very good.
I'm not showing you on screen.
I don't want to be on camera.
Yes, I have noticed. We've come into a food hall, and immediately I've seen the Puy d'Amour. Oh, no.
What do you think that is?
This one?
Yeah.
Got no clue. Okay. So here now, we've had a drink, we've had a snack, a sweet snack. Now we're going back to the area near Tori's former hotel so that we can get her bag, and then probably it's 2 hours until the train, and we are not mentioning the possibility of anything other than catching the train. Just put that right out there. We're gonna get her back. Oh, we're not yawning. There's no yawning here. We're gonna get her bag, probably go back to like the train station area, maybe get another drink there, grab my bag, get on the train, and move on with the trip. We are thinkers, and we are not falling asleep. Ta-da. Okay. It's been a very long day. This has been a lot of day. I have been awake for 15 hours, and it is only just a little bit past 6 p.m. So, wait. 15? No, 13. 13 hours. See, this brain, she's working well. But we are at the train station. The train is leaving in 13 minutes, and so far there has been no notice of cancellation, which is a very good sign, because before it was like 2 hours ahead of time. So, in all likelihood, we will get to Biarritz tonight. So over this. I'm going to be getting on a train car here. Tori's train car, assigned train car is like down there, because we didn't buy our tickets at the same time. Anyway, I don't even know what I was saying. I'm enjoying this thing. The sun finally came out, and so we were just getting a drink at a cafe across the street from the station for the last like hour, just enjoying the sun. And now I just desperately need to sleep on this train. I have like a headache. I've had a headache for hours, like a no sleep headache. And I usually only get this no sleep headache when I haven't slept while traveling. So it's a sign that she needs some shut-eye. I just want to get there. I just want to be done getting there. I just want to get there. I've enjoyed this random stopover in Bordeaux. Actually turned out to be somewhat serendipitous. Now that I know that it's about to be over, don't take that as a jinx. Because I've always said B city, Bordeaux. So now that's a check mark. But I want to get to a place where I can put my bag down. It should be great. Anyway, I think the train is coming. Bye. So close. And my brain is melting. So close. Okay, well, I don't think, oh, Jesus, I don't think I actually filmed it, but we made it to Biarritz. This is Biarritz. Hello, Biarritz. Biarritz. Oh my God. We figured this out. I got here 10 hours later than I was supposed to. Tori got here 5 hours later than you were supposed to initially. Something like that. The train situation, but whatever. We're not dealing with that anymore. And it is the next day. We have just stepped out to get some breakfast stuff. Pastries and like yogurt and milk for tea and all that. And now we are headed back to the hotel and not getting hit by cars. And it is raining. You can't really tell, but it's raining. And it's going to be raining this whole trip. So, well-timed weather demons. What is happening with my hair? This is like some Doc Brown bullshit. Hold on. This is not what we want for the look. Whatever. So, it's raining. Of course it's raining. Of course. And it's going to be raining all day, so fine. So we are on our way out to go to the aquarium because it's a rainy day situation. Tori's just gone back to the hotel, which is like literally just up the street because she forgot her Apple Watch and she wants to count her steps. As do I, because we're going to be walking around a lot on vacation. So today might be a calm day because there's really not that much to do in the rain. Like, we're going to the aquarium. We might hit a couple other things and maybe just like sit in a cafe and read for a while. I truly don't know. This is a figure the day out as it goes based on the weather sort of situation. So we're gonna have our little singing in the rain do 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 times. Had to go to the end of the bar there, I suppose. We are almost to the aquarium. We're like 4 minutes away, but it started coming down so heavily that we've decided to take shelter for a minute under an awning in the hopes that it will stop after a couple minutes. But this is, please don't let this be the whole trip. I will be sad to have spent money. I mean, it's a good experience getting out of Paris and all that, but just... First real view. Oh my God! Ah! We just got flushed! Bitch, slow down! Oh no, we just got splashed. Okay, that's great. We're apparently like 2 minutes away from the aquarium. We gave up on the umbrellas. They kept flipping inside out. Look at the sea. This is ridiculous. Ooh, wet camera. All right, we've made it to the aquarium. The frizz is out of control. Looking super cute, but we've got some jellyfish. They look psychedelic. So these fish, some of them have long noses, snouts, and some of them don't. So we're trying to figure out, is this like a male-female thing? Is it an age thing? Is it a intelligence thing? This is no help at all. Oh my God, they're just motoring around, ready to sting you. So there's one seal literally doing the rounds, having the time of his life, and this one is just, fuck you. I'm not giving you any FaceTime. The baby. The temptation to just start like shrieking in wail. Diga un poco, urticaria y ya está. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Yeah. So that's the Rocher de la Vierge, and I was told by many people to go there, but I think with this tide, it is not the moment. We will appreciate the beauty from afar. Okay, we've just finished eating lunch. I didn't actually film any of it, I just fully forgot. But now we've come back to the rock and it stopped raining for now, and the hairs had to go up. See this? This was all here. But the sea is lovely. Windy as fook, but beautiful. The waves are still really strong. This is really annoying. Tori is not having a fun time with the wind. But look, 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 look. Not too shabby. Even though we are absolutely not swimming in that. It's aggressive. So I forgot to film anything last night after like getting back from wandering around. We ended up going to a bar and playing cards when it was raining the worst. We had like hot chocolate and then a couple like drinks. And then went back to the hotel to recharge a bit and then went out for dinner to like a tapas bar. And we had what, risotto balls and sweet potato patatas bravas. They're really good, right?
Yes.
She says yes. And just drinks and drinks and drinks, and ended up playing cards and kind of hanging out all night. And then we got back around 12:30, I want to say, and now it is 11:30 the next day, and we're about to go to Saint-Jean-de-Luz, and hopefully the bus that's taking us to the other bus to Saint-Jean-de-Luz gets here soon. We hope. We've made it to Saint-Jean-de-Luz. We're going into a market. We were on our way to a beach, and we decided going to a market first, just to see, because I think they're shutting down soon, so like take advantage. I was just gonna say, we saw most of these fish yesterday in a different way. Definitely close to Spain. Definitely close to Spain. I think it's safe to say we found the beach. Although, to be fair, the clouds aren't helping. Oh my god. So obviously we've come for lunch, and oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's the same thing, but like, oh my god. They got a choix, which is like a veal stew kind of thing. I had 3 different people tell me to get it, so there, check mark, I've got it. Peach melba for dessert, and that is pain perdu sauce caramel. I literally, for a split second when it came out, I thought it was a cut of fish, but it's not. Is it good?
Yeah, nice.
Nice. It's the last day in Biarritz. We've checked out of our hotel, left our bags there, and now we're just kind of wandering around, seeing the beach one last time, seeing what there is to see. It's not going to be a crazy busy day, I think, but, you know, get a feel. It's finally, you know, knock on wood, stopped raining, so we might actually be able to see things without fear of being rained out in the immediate future. I'm just mesmerized by the sea at this point, but, you know, we'll see what comes up. So I'm going to be fully honest, I haven't filmed that much today. I didn't even film that much yesterday because Tori's not that comfortable being on camera, and I even like hearing me talk to the camera, she doesn't enjoy it too much. She doesn't want to participate. So I haven't pulled it out too much when she's nearby, so it's fine. We've had wonderful adventure. We're now at the train station. There you can see it. Train's in about an hour, but we figured come to the train station early so we don't have any like last minute hitches getting here. There's only like 2 tracks, so it'll take us a grand total of 3 minutes to get to where we need to be. And so we are just on a little terrace. Good. And Tori's inside getting us a drink, and that's just going to make it a little bit easier to fall asleep on this 4-hour train ride. So Biarritz, we came to you in rain. We're leaving in sun. Could have had the sun a bit earlier, if I'm honest, but you take what you get. It's good to get out of Paris. It'll be good to go back to.